Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Matip. Back to the keeper. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Bentancur. Ramsey. Right through the middle. Gomez. We've reached half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. There's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Liverpool have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Liverpool utterly dominant in the first 40. Great leap! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, good interception. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Thiago. And it's played forward.
Liverpool have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper always had the measure of that. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alisson can claim that.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keita. And it's Thiago. And now they can launch a counter. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's there to cut it out. Robertson. Firmino. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Chiesa. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Oh, and a shot! Back of the net! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Mohamed Salah with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer. Well, Cristiano Ronaldo! He scored!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's off on a marauding run. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The ball is on the spot. Here we go.
eyes than just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances.
And he has been fouled there. Liverpool looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Mohamed Salah! It's broken loose. Alexandro. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's all goes for goal! No mistake! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's picked him out, going through. He's had a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Gomez with the clearance. Now it's Dybala. Towering header! Morata. Looking for goal! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Ramsey at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that had to be more accurate.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Chiellini battles to win it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's one! Cristiano Ronaldo! A class apart! Out on his own! And that may just do it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
4 in the game. He is the man. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Juventus complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Defenders on the back foot. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that's that. Liverpool have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Liverpool just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Real chance! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly, he's always about.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Thiago. And it's Salah. And here's Mane. And he's searching through. Mane.
Liverpool have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hoists it forward. Kane. He's got away, gets it back. Keita. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Firmino. That's a promising ball. Has a goal! No mistake! They are right back in business. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Reguilon. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Played back in. Mohamed Salah. Mane is flagged offside. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Keita. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Robertson. Good ball. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Firmino, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Mane. Lamela. Salah. And the finish! He scores! And the comeback is complete!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for...
And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Kane. Keita. Firmino. It's got through to him. Now it's Mane. He's through, it's 1-0. Mane! They did it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
That's the whistle for half-time.
Liverpool are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They have a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. The action has already resumed here.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Battles to win it back. Timely intervention. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Musa Sissoko. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Sissoko. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can he deliver? In towards the middle.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And he's straight offside. A corner it is then.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's pinged one through here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Firmino has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well positioned to make that interception. Mohamed Salah, it's Salah!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Time for a change in personnel. So we have a double substitution going on here. Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Firmino. Mane. He's picked him out. Now it's Thiago. Thiago has a hit! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
And it's Lamela. Well weighted. And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. Son Heung-min. Lucas Moura has brushed off the ball there. He's found his man. Has a hit!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Now it's Kane. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Son Heung-min. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alisson Will they claim to that? Fabinho. Sissoko positions himself well and cuts it out. Finds himself eased off the ball. Lamela. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's out of play for a goal kick. So here comes the substitution. Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Son Heung-min did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bale, can he get through? And here's Lucas Moura. Chance to shoot. Chance. Danger averted for now. And the counter is on. And it's Salah. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bale. He's had that put on a plate. And here's Lucas Moura. Bale. Time added on will be 2 minutes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, he's gifted it back. That will sail harmlessly past. Wijnaldum. And it's Firmino. It's a decent ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes. Real chance! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Firmino with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Tries a shot! He scores! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding.
Going for goal! And here's the chance to counter. Manchester United don't have a game plan here, Jim. Who do you think it might be?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they shoots!
They have done it again! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a loose ball.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And it's Mane. Keita goes steaming forward. Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane hits one! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Liverpool produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Has a pop! Now it's Wijnaldum. Henderson. Wijnaldum. Looking to break out here. Manchester United keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's Martial. Pogba. Pogba wants to play it back. And this is Pogba, gets the better of his man, and he's there to cut it out. Could move up a gear here. That's a promising ball. Firmino, he gets past his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Henderson cuts it out. And it's Firmino. Pogba battles to win it back. Keita, who has made his impact already. Wijnaldum. Out of play for a goal kick. That's not going to make it. Pogba. And that's been won straight back. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Forward it goes. Greenwood. Greenwood is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Lindelof does well there, alert. Gomez. Gomez goes looking, and it's Henderson. And they've been caught out here. And we hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. There's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Liverpool have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Already up and running for the second half. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Salah.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And the counter is on. Well, they could break here. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. Van Dijk.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Wijnaldum. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lindelof demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
He's had a shot! It's broken loose. Greenwood. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Jordan Henderson. Very well to intervene. Firmino. Greenwood. Pogba. And here's Martial. Greenwood. Well read, he sorted that out.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Mane. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Firmino plays it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. Going through. Can he... Has a goal! Wijnaldum. Salah. And here's Mane. Wijnaldum. Keita. Jordan Henderson. Half an hour gone in the second half. And now the breakaway. Rashford, this is promising.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gomez. And here's Mohamed Salah. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Henderson. Keita. Alexander-Arnold. Gomez. Van Dijk. Keita. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Mane goes for goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Good ball. That's a brilliant interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's had a goal! And it's faded wide. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Alexander-Arnold. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.